Welcome in, guys. I'm going to show you guys how I make my oatmeal with coconut oil and how much it can really add to it. So right now it is 5:35 a.m. if y'all can see my watch. I'm up early. I eat early. So I'm going to go a little over a half a cup of oats. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in some ground flaxseed. And this is also a really beneficial health food to add in. And I'm going to go over this in a different video, but I want to focus on the coconut oil this morning. I'm also going to put in a tiny bit of Splenda. If you don't like Splenda or you have something against sweeteners, that's totally fine. I put a tiny bit in on this. That's all I use. And I'm going to shake it all up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some blueberries. Alright, so here's my blueberries. Now usually, well, not usually, I'll always use blueberries, but I'm going to put about a handful of these in, maybe a little bit more. So I usually use 4 free-range eggs with a little bit of egg whites, but if I'm going to use the coconut oil, I won't add the whole eggs. I'll just use egg whites. So I'm going to get a couple, I don't really measure this, but you could go with 2 tablespoons. About 2 tablespoons. I'm going to get a few more little scoops of it out. We'll get one more. Now obviously, once again, if I used my 4 eggs, I would never use this much coconut oil. But I'm just going to use egg whites. Alright, I'm going to put my egg whites in, and I'm going to mix all this up. Let me just go ahead and put the egg whites in. And it's good for a change-up. This actually tastes better than to put the eggs in. In other words, adding the coconut oil with the whites actually tastes better than adding the 4 free-range eggs. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. That's how good this stuff is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. 90 seconds. And then I'm going to... let me add some more real quick. And you could put chia seeds in. I'm not going to, but you could put chia seeds in. Alright, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 90 seconds. Then we'll take it out and mix it up and put it back in again. Alright. So let's talk about the coconut oil while we're here. This is, I just bought this at the grocery store, but usually I order my coconut oil from Amazon. I order all my supplements off Amazon, and I got some links below to the rest of the ingredients that I use. Also, I have for more breakfast ideas, if you like the ideas that I've made on this, in this video here, if you like this breakfast, I have some more breakfast videos. I'm going to link those below in the description box to my breakfast video meal vault, where I have an aggregate of over a dozen breakfast videos that you can do, because a lot of people are confused about breakfast. They wonder what they should eat for breakfast. They're not sure, and I provide you a lot of great content on that. So let me recap the ingredients. I used a little over a cup of oats. All right. I sprinkled in some ground flax seeds, probably about 3 or 4 tablespoons worth. I put some fresh blueberries, probably about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I did not measure the egg whites, but I definitely, I don't know, put probably close to a cup of egg whites in. Alright, this is almost coming out, so when this comes out in about 5 seconds, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up, then we'll put it back in. Alright, so let me mix this up, and I'll put it back in for 90 more seconds. I think you guys get the picture. It looks delicious, so I'm going to put it back in for about for 90 more seconds, and then I'm going to put it in the freezer, and I'm just going to let it cool off for about 5 minutes, because this thing's going to be super hot when it comes out. If you guys want more meal prep ideas, more breakfast ideas, get to my website. I'm going to put a link in the description box below, down in the description box below. And give you guys lots of content and lots of meal ideas and breakfast videos. A lot of people just don't know what to eat for breakfast. They want some healthy ideas, and this is a very healthy breakfast. And this breakfast is going to do 4 things for you. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to crush any cravings you have. All right. The second thing is it's going to reduce hunger. All right. Thirdly, it's going to increase energy. And fourthly, it's going to promote satiety. In other words, it's going to keep you satisfied until your next meal. And the fifth thing it's going to do is it's going to boost the metabolism. What is your metabolism? The metabolism refers to the rate at which your body burns calories. And this is going to increase your metabolism. It's going to get your metabolism up. We got fresh blueberries, oats, egg whites, ground flax seeds, and coconut oil. We'll give it 1 more minute, let it come back out. We'll just finish the video with the final product here so you guys can see. And yeah, it's something that I actually prefer. This tastes better than adding 4 free-range eggs, which is what I usually do. But this is a change of pace, and because I'm not having the yolks from the free-range eggs, I'm adding the coconut oil instead. But this will be great. Love the taste of it. We'll give it about 10 more seconds. I don't know if it needs a full 20 seconds, but I'll show you the final product. Then I'll put it in the freezer for about 5 minutes to really cool off. And it is just phenomenal. And adding the fresh blueberries really adds a lot to it. That really helps. So let me take it out here in a few seconds. We're ready in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take a look. So you can see the blueberries are all cooked, and it's well cooked. It's still kind of soft, and you can see it fogging up the screen from the steam. All right, guys, hope I helped. I'm going to put this in the freezer. Let's go burn some body fat and boost that metabolism.